Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the couch. Sam and Brian here for another episode of Couch Play. So pop a squat, sit down on the couch as we continue playing Star Wars: The Old Republic as our I want to say beloved, but we haven't done enough episodes with our character here. But of course, we're playing as the one and only Sneaky Mom. And we are
Sneaky Mom in the house.
And we're going to get some tree samples. I think that's take a branch from the Tree of Life, the Tree of Duty, and the Tree of Death. All right, so we got to get some of these tree branches. Scary. This sounds pretty metal, if I do say so myself.
It sounds pretty metal, I guess.
I'm very familiar with Norse mythology, therefore I know all about the Tree of Life. But I've never yet encountered the Tree of Death. Perhaps its secrets will...
We will be enlightened to its secrets soon, brother.
Let's see... Oh, is that over here? Oh, here. What? In the world?
It's okay.
Oh, jeez. Also, you're a terrible healer, lady.
I can cast healing. Let me pull up my D&D character.
Ah, so this here is the Tree of Life. Much smaller than I expected, but like myself, good things come from small packages.
Oh my goodness, I feels your pain.
Alright, let's see. Now we must travel to the Tree of Duty. The other day, after I'd eaten some Taco Bell, I took a very big duty.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Okay, have I asked you this question before? And if I have, please let me know.
Oh, jeez.
But what would you rank your favorite fast food, like 1 through 10?
1 through 10? Jeez.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
because my top 10.
There might be local favorites that you like. So, like, quick service fast food restaurants, right? So, for example, like your number 1, what would that be? And you could just do top 5. Make it easier.
Okay. Well, in a surprising twist of fate, my top fast food restaurant would have to be McDonald's.
Okay.
Followed behind by another favorite of mine, which is Arby's.
Arby's, really?
I love me a good beef and cheddar sandwich.
Damn, I've known you for all this time, and I did not know that.
Arby's are not very close to each other.
No,
not close to each other, but they're pretty rare to find in the wild.
They have a particular scent and aroma.
So Arby's, and I'd say Taco Bell.
That's your number 3.
That's 3. Number 4. I don't know. Subway. Subway actually might be number... Surprisingly, Taco Bell's probably like 5 for me. And then Subway's in there, and then before it, and then... Like, if I had a choice between eating at all these different places, and this is just where my stomach is feeling right now, is that I'd rather have... McDonald's is a favorite just because it is
It's a staple, dude.
It's a
classic.
staple. It's got, it's got all you want. And then I'll call it a local favorite. Now, they're not necessarily just local because my parents live in North Carolina as well. And they have Freddy's where they live, but Freddy's is a place here that I really enjoy in Pennsylvania.
We have a couple of Freddy's down here, and it's delicious.
Yeah, it's really good. Now, if I lived in North Carolina, my list would be different, but because I don't have a lot of fast food places that I used to love down south.
Yeah, because there's Cookout here, there's Bojangles.
Cookout and Bojangles for sure would have made the list.
So I have a bit of a different list.
Yes, tell me your list.
Oh, so my list.
Oh, jeez.
If I'm talking,
They've seen past my ruse.
Okay.
It's because you passed through one of them and they felt your spirit. Nice.
Oh my gosh, how are they seeing past my invisibility?
I think it's because you're touching them.
Maybe it's because my... Jeez, she's really... Here we go. I just used these abilities and I followed up with this flourish and he's dead. There we go. Just a quick flick of the lightsaber is all it takes.
That's pretty talented. No, but so my first would probably be Wendy's for burgers. Like if I'm going strict burgers.
Yeah, Wendy's is good. Wendy's is good. I love a good Baconator.
Exactly. Baconator's fantastic. The Baconator challenges back in the day were,
Oh, they're not necessarily detecting me. They're detecting her.
Oh, so it's her fault. Just leave her, dude.
Just gonna kill all of these guys.
Might as well, man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
you
so-
can't
so-
heal it yourself. You kind of suck.
You kind of suck at it, so...
Oh, jeez. They're gonna kill me. That's right. I'm hidden now. Dismiss my companion. And we're gonna summon a companion that's actually good. And that would be Theron Cedrax. I'll bring her back. I'll bring her back. Alright, let's see. Summon her back to this mortal coil.
It's
Nah,
okay.
dude, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't screw it up this time. Alright, let's defeat this alpha.
He's got that alpha energy, or she's got that alpha energy. It has the alpha energy.
And you're dead. I guess that's what they get for crossing blades with me. Gaiden Co. What's up? Oh dang, look at your face. Those are some sweet eyes.
A Jedi. My thanks.
Oh my goodness.
Family was not enough protection. All happenings are necessary.
Are these bones your family?
So their deaths.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, that's metal as hell. Troubling. How unkind. They're one with the Force. Your impatience is to blame.
They're one with the Force.
They are one with the
Family is
Force.
not lost. They have returned to their source.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna make him feel better knowing that his mom is
Family all
gone.
right. You're not suffering anymore.
Well, that doesn't really make me feel great, since I just saw my mom getting decapitated, but thanks for trying.
By a giant bug monster?
My family. Holy ground's defiled.
Yeah, this bug monster shredded my family to bits.
then ate their carcasses in front of me, but, you know, I guess that's cool that they're one with the Force or whatever. Sorry, I'm currently looking for a wire to plug my headphones in because I just got a notification that my battery is running low.
I'll cast Recharge. It'll last for 10 minutes.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. You probably heard that.
Yeah,
I apologize, but I can help. I have a certain set of skills.
To accompany you on your pilgrimage.
The Jedi Protector.
The Jedi
Seems
Protector.
a commando skill. You're an outsider. Can I trust someone, not Voss?
I don't... that's up to you. Yes, you could trust me. What choice do you
If you
have?
want to complete your pilgrimage, you don't have that luxury.
You may accompany.
Dang, you're right. My beehive eyes can see past many things. Where do we go?
What's next for us?
I go to Novices Hall at the Shrine of Healing. The healers will be honored to teach me.
Beehive
I'll
eyes.
go on the pilgrimage path.
Look at these sweet eyes.
They are pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds thrilling. These people deserve a burial.
Gaiden Ko, your family should be laid to rest before we leave.
Oh yeah, my family. Shit, forgot about those guys.
Time is short.
I can't bury my family.
You leave first. Call in your device if it is safe.
Peace out, Mom. Hope your body does well here in this hive of beasts. See ya, Dad. Girl, put your lightsaber away. Jesus. No wonder you keep getting attacked by the enemy. Okay. Go to the pilgrimage marker. My gosh. Alright, we're going to use a special ability I like to call quick travel.
Nice, nice.
Lets me travel somewhere different than where I currently am located. Wah, 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 wah. Using the power of Star Trek abilities, I'm able to be beamed to another location.
Oh wow, you just cross-referenced another fandom. People are gonna get pissed.
Oh no.
People-
Oh dang it. I can feel it. In my core. I'm being cancelled as we speak. Oh!
Hands are currently open for business.
Oh no.
You've just been canceled.
Pleasant stay.
How's that feel?
Doesn't feel very good. At least I have this roller coaster ride to lessen the blow. The old paths. Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm surprised that, not to go back to our fast food topic, but
Go
I'm
back to
surprised
it.
I'm surprised that Burger King wasn't on your list.
All the Burger Kings near me closed.
Ooh, GG.
So I haven't had Burger King in a while. There were quite a few that were close by, but they all closed. So, unfortunately, for that reason, I'm out.
I hear you. I hear you, dog.
So no from me. So yeah, I mean, I love me a good Whopper, but I just haven't had one in a while. Although, you know what I heard is, so they have like this whole thing about like their burgers are flame broiled, but apparently they use liquid smoke on them.
Really?
Yeah, like they're not actually flame broiled. I could be wrong. Maybe they are flame broiled and they use liquid smoke. I don't know. But in order to get that like kind of like smoky char taste, it's liquid smoke, I'm pretty sure.
Interesting.
I could be totally wrong. Somebody that knows Burger King, I mean, look it up on your phone. Maybe I am wrong, but I think that I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere, and I was like, ooh, that's not as tasty. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, that doesn't make
Sounds
me
like
feel great.
You sound like a sexy sheep. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Well, that's what I've heard that.
Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Well, that's what I heard. Within the anime community, with a sub community, is the uwu community.
Uwu. Uwu. What does that mean?
I'm gonna double check and confirm so that no one. So
Here we go.
uwu, it's an anime sound. So it is.
Jeez.
Here, I will. Okay, what does uwu mean? As a person of the internet, you're not. The meaning behind uwu.
Sneaky mom. Okay. Whatever this pile of rubble once was.
The heart of Luminar's mark.
Oh, okay. So basically uwu means it's the happy anime face. It's an expression that can be interpreted as being happy in a particularly smug way. It's often used in Japanese and Korean online culture. So like kawaii
Built by
is
Lee
part of
Shimon.
that as well.
Interesting.
A symbol. Mystics
Mark
are
Hamill's
surrounded
used
by
it
all.
in a tweet that he had one time. Ooh.
Oh, dang.
Idiot boy! A perfect strike ruined by a centimeter. No matter, that scratch will finish you soon enough.
For this, you'll never lift
Wow.
a lightsaber again, Sith.
Predictable arrogance. There were
Predictable
whispers in
arrogance,
Moscow
but I have
that I
wires
stole
coming out of my
a
body.
young mystic away from the city. But when they
Look
hear
at my
about
lightsaber. It's got
dying in
spikes on
your
it that are
the
completely
fossils seem
useless
to be
because,
very
you know, the
differently.
blade comes out and makes these spikes irrelevant. You haven't won
Hayden Poe is
yet.
still alive. He can tell his people all about your little scheme.
Oh my
The
gosh,
poisonous
allergies.
dead. The toxic
I'm a Jedi. I can literally
as
heal
exotic
people, you-
public compound as
you
any
dummy.
investigation will show. Even a drop is eventually fatal. The destiny of the Voss is to join the Empire, and it is you who have made this possible. Think about that as you die.
All I know is that you can't grow any facial hair, and while I'm not about shaming somebody's outward appearance, I am all about killing Sith. So just this once, I will partake in some playful ribbing. Alright, and you're dead, son. Get out of here.
You fight admirably for a Jedi, but not even the Voss can save your Republic.
Be at peace.
You are dying. Release your hatred. Feel the sanctity of this place.
So naive, but I feel calm.
That's probably just the blood leaving your body.
Yeah, you're probably feeling comatose, to be honest.
My wound freezes, burns.
I don't think I can heal you. You must report
Unless
this.
you return to Voska and explain what happened, the Empire will have its victory.
The shrine. Take me to the Shrine of Healing.
You mustn't die. Jedi, can't you do something?
The Shrine's
No,
healers.
I don't know about that.
What does it say? Go to the Shrine of Healing. Is that inside this building? Oh, jeez. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Quick, run. We don't want to deal with these ancient droid sentries.
Ancient droid sentries.
We gotta get out of here. Gotta do it quick. And now we'll vanish from view. Nice. Alright, now where do we go? Up here. Now I must go to the Shrine of Healing. Place my people speak often of. Alright, so we're going over here. talked about our favorite energy drinks. Talked about lightsaber colors last time. Talked about the flops that were the D&D movies that you've watched. Let's talk about something on brand for this. Okay. And I bring this up because I think my opinion is going to be somewhat controversial in the community. But what? Ooh.
Ooh.
Outsider, you are not
No, what's up?
Co. What happened?
What happened? Please just treat him.
A Sith Lord tried to assassinate him to discredit the Republic.
Foolishness. Come, Gaiden Co. To the healers. The shrine is not for you.
And I thought being a Jedi Master would get me into all the best shrines.
The shrine is not for you. The trials protect the upper levels. They're
Oh,
for
jeez.
mystics.
All right. I'm ready to attempt them.
But I must get inside.
Only those who respect our ways enter the trials. Suva Rock at the Pilgrims Camp can explain. I will inform Gaiden Co. if you die.
Oh my gosh. So I do have to go inside this temple and I have to talk to Gaiden Co. Alright. Yeah, so my question is this. What is your favorite Star Wars movie and why?
Wait, what was the question?
What is your favorite Star Wars movie and why?
Okay.
Well, it doesn't even have to be a why, but what's your favorite Star Wars? So just start off with what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Rogue One.
Really interesting.
So, okay. Now, if we're talking Anakin, if we're talking Skywalker series,
It's any and all the Star Wars movies are free games. So
number one, Rogue One. The reason being is because it's a war movie set into the Star Wars myth and lore. So you have great storytelling, and let's be honest, great character development. If anyone hasn't seen Rogue One, I'm sorry for this spoiler, but it's been I don't know how many years. Like when Darth Vader lights that, like you hear I think you kind of hear his breathing, but you really just see his red lightsaber and shit hits the fan. And in my opinion, that was probably one of the best scenes. But it told great stories. It brought characters together, and it really it really told a great story. So that would be my number one, just all time Star Wars universe movie.
This is
yeah.
This is me when I eat Taco Bell.
Ooh.
Actually, any of the fast food places that we talked about. This is me afterwards.
Oh no, that's me after I have Sonic, dude. My stomach cannot like tolerate Sonic.
Also, I love how she's like
standing.
Yes. Let me stand over your body.
Die. Probably next to that would be either Revenge of the Sith, or it would be
Revenge of the Sith is good.
Empire Strikes Back. That would okay, let me split it up this way. My favorite prequel movie is Revenge of the Sith. My favorite original trilogy is Empire Strikes Back. And then my favorite movie from the sequels is Rogue One, because I don't count the sequels as part of.
So you've separated them, but what is your favorite overall movie? Is Rogue One? Like
Rogue One.
To pick any Star Wars movie, that's your number one is Rogue One. Interesting.
Rogue One, absolutely.
My favorite is The Phantom Menace. episode 1.
Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic, dude.
Yeah, but for some reason people hate it.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
hate it.
Misa don't hate it. Misa love it. Misa love it a lot. We require another of great mental or physical strength to purge it.
If there's anything I can do for Gaiden Co., just ask.
Just ask.
Healing takes life from one to save another. Painful, survivable. You appear worthy.
You appear worthy.
Gaiden Co is fortunate. Will you take the risk, outsiders?
We
Yeah.
have to do something.
Yeah, let's do it. I will do
I accept
this.
the dangers for Gaiden Co.'s sake.
Gaiden Co grows weak.
Let's all give him our life force.
Outsider, be prepared. We begin.
Ah,
He kind of looks like the guy from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
he really does.
Oh, oh, oh! Please. Oh my! Oh!
Pain feeds on pain, Jedi.
Oh no! I turned you into a ghost. What am I seeing?
Precisely are you?
I belong to Gaiden Co. I am the part of Gaiden Co that suffers and must be healed. Pain feeds on pain. You know this from battling the Empire. So how does one cope with the tyrant? Or the scalpel?
Resisting the tyrant reveals his weaknesses. Enduring the scalpel leads to healing.
Yes. Endurance leads to insight and strength. Your understanding will make this exchange easier.
The treatment is complete. Gaiden Co.'s recovery begins.
It's over. You should take a minute before we go anywhere.
Impressive. Gaiden Co. is stronger for this. Here, to aid your recovery. Leave when you wish, outsider. Go well.
I am improved. My attacker's weapon. Another Jedi?
Sith, not a Jedi.
No. He was a Sith Lord, corrupted by the dark side of the Force.
Maybe you've heard of them.
Saw you ease his death.
It's what makes us better than the Empire.
My journey is not right. My vision should begin to make me wise.
You think it's that easy? Jedi earn their wisdom.
Every Force-aware culture has trials. Perhaps this is how the Force prepares a mystic.
The Force is yours. I am Voss.
I'm Voss.
Now, pilgrimage. I must contemplate a stone carving at the Holy Grounds. A potential who contemplates receives a sign. Guidance. I will need protection.
Sure. You have
I
it.
promise you will not be harmed again.
The carving was
You will
broken.
not be harmed again. The carving is
Gather
broken
pieces.
first.
I
We
speak
get
with healers. Go, rest. Call on your device when all is ready. A sign to guide me.
Yeah, so back to episode 1. So one of the reasons I love it is I love Liam Neeson in the part of Qui-Gon Jinn. I think Qui-Gon Jinn was a really great character.
He was the best example of a true Jedi in that era.
Oh, look at this! I have an 18-minute debuff because I chose to heal that guy. Force drain. Your connection to the Force has been weakened. That's cool. I love this. This is cool. It's not like a permanent thing, but 20 minutes of not being able to use the forces effectively, that's pretty immersive. Also, look at this guy. He's cool. Oh, so you like my mask?
You did not know who I was until I put on the mask.
But it's me, Bane. Your friendly neighborhood Bane. I think Qui-Gon, so going back to episode 1, Qui-Gon Jinn, he just was a really cool Jedi. I just really liked him. He was, I think, the closest we got to in the movies having like a gray, quote unquote, Jedi. In that, you know, he seemed to kind of go with his own flow. And sorry, my wife just walked in and gave me this face, which I'm assuming is probably due to the fact that she saw our dog's crate, which is in the other room, that he's torn the bottom out of while she's been gone for the last few days. It's all right. It's a plastic lining that is replaceable. Like you can buy it at PetSmart, but he had it was already like cracked and broken, and he's slowly been like chewing on it, to, like not get out of his crate, but just if he doesn't want to be in there, he's just started chewing on it, and it's just because he discovered it. He's progressively gotten more and more off of the bottom, and now it's completely just torn apart. She's now brought the she's currently in front of me talking to the dog who's laying at my feet, telling him he's not a good boy. Little does she know that he's a proper gentleman. Yeah, so Qui-Gon Jinn, super great. Obi-Wan Kenobi, great to see him as a young Jedi being like, no, we can't do something against the Jedi Council, that's bad. And Qui-Gon Jinn being like, shut up, Obi-Wan. I do what I want. And then you have Darth Maul, who was in it and was super cool. He had his double blade. He was a rebel without a cause. Uh-oh. Oh, I completely got turned around. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I think Darth Maul is a really cool character. I think, you know, the small amount of screen time that he did get in The Phantom Menace was pretty cool. I mean, he literally he had like a space motorcycle, you know, a speeder, but he had the double-bladed lightsaber. He was just cool. His ship was... Actually, I don't remember what his ship looked like, but I'm sure it was cool. So yeah, Phantom Menace is my favorite. Then you have baby Anakin hitting on teenage Padme, being like, yo, what's up, girl? Oh man, I went the wrong way again. Let me put the map up so that I don't do this again. So yeah, it's good.
What's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
I don't know. Either
for me, it was Episode 8.
Either the Clone Wars or one of the original trilogy, and I don't know which one of the original trilogy.
Like your least favorite?
That's what my least favorite.
My least favorite, honestly, it's Episode 8, then Episode 7. So, in order from worst, in my opinion, to greatest, Episode 8 is the worst, in my opinion.
Now, Episode 8, that's when they fight. That's when they... Again, this is years now that have passed, so if you haven't seen these movies, you know, spoiler alert, skip 30 seconds ahead of time, or ahead. But episode 8, that's when they kill the emperor, not the emperor, but the Snoke.
Yeah.
Right.
Snoke dies, which it's like, okay, you just built up.
Yeah, I
this.
heard. I think we talked about this in another episode of Couch Play, but like, didn't they like that wasn't the plan? Like, it was he was supposed to be like the bad guy, and then whoever the because there's like 3 different directors, right? For
there was
those 3 movies.
So this is this inside scoop. Rian Johnson directed episode 8.
Yeah.
J.J. Abrams directed episode 7 and 9. So what happened is there wasn't any continuity and there wasn't any like plan, and they literally said there wasn't a plan. The
for
actress
9
who
or for
played Rey.
Okay.
The actress who played Rey didn't even know that she was the quote unquote granddaughter of Sidious. Like,
well, I feel like they made all that up for episode 9. Like, I feel like all that was made up for episode 9 because they're like, whoever the director was for episode 8 basically was like, subvert expectations, the Kathleen Kennedy thing about like subverting expectations, do all that stuff. And so they killed the big bad guy in that episode, and so they didn't have an enemy anymore for episode 9, and so they're like, oh crap, what are we gonna do? And J.J. Abrams basically had to make it up. And so
so it there was just inconsistencies, and what I did not like is how they...
I doubt that. So that's the thing. It's like, I think the reason she didn't know that she was the granddaughter is because up until them recording episode 9, she was not the granddaughter.
No, she wasn't, and that's the thing. That's why she didn't know. She in an interview told people that she didn't know until filming episode 9, like halfway through. So episode 8 was just a bit of a shit show, because what ended up happening is you have Luke, who basically says, "Oh,
that was the other thing they did, is they hated that people liked the original characters still."
Yep.
And so they sought to destroy them. I think Mark Hamill's been on record talking about the fact that he hates what they did with Luke.
Oh, he absolutely does hate it, because that's not what... I mean, you have episode 6 where Luke says, "I still sense good in my father," and then he goes all crazy when he feels a little urge of darkness from, Ben Solo. And I'm just like, what? Like, there's no... And, decides to freaking kill him.
In his sleep. His nephew.
Yeah, in his sleep. Yeah, like, no, that would not happen. So there's that inconsistency. Them killing off Luke, just stupid. And then the fact where that character Rose, which again, a lot of people are going to give me crap about this, and that's fine. But I thought Rose was a throwaway character. I feel like they didn't do enough justice to people like Rose, or characters like Rose, where she was like, "You don't win a war by fighting." Like, what? That's not what you do. That's like, you absolutely win wars by fighting. Like,
that's what a war is, unless it's a Cold War.
Yeah, like, and if it's a Cold War, then that's a completely different scenario. But dude, so yeah, episode 8, in my opinion, is the worst Star Wars movie, followed by episode 7. Obviously, Han Solo, killed him off. He didn't want to be there anymore. But episode 7 was just a big disappointment, because they had Finn, the former stormtrooper, or was it Stormtrooper?
Yeah, he was a Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Finn was a Stormtrooper, yep.
So, former Stormtrooper, and is now kind of Force sensitive? Like, okay, how does that happen? Dude, they didn't even, pay him any attention. They did him dirty. So, Episode 7, disappointment. Episode 9, the only thing about that I liked about it was the fact that that Palpatine was back. I don't like the fact that he was brought back for the reasons he was, but I liked Lando. I liked kind of the callback where you see like Lando, you see what's the other guy from the original Star Trek? He was Luke's best friend almost. Anyway, Wedge. There were so many people. Yeah, Wedge Antilles, I believe, was. I think it's Wedge, if I'm not mistaken. He.
You very well could be correct. I just am an uneducated fool.
Well, either way, they brought a lot of people back, so I was cool with that. But then, like, they brought that force healing stuff, and I'm like, what? Force healing? Why didn't Luke then just know about it and or why didn't Anakin know about force healing if it was such a thing and used it in the original trilogy or in the prequels? Right. They would have avoided this whole mess. Like, so that didn't make sense. And then the whole like, oh, I'm Rey Skywalker. No, you're not. Like, you're not Rey Skywalker. Like,
it doesn't work that way.
Yeah. So I didn't like that. And again, this is what there's a difference between being a fan, like, you know, J.J. Abrams may be a fan of Star Wars, but I personally think that he did this, like, he's a good director. I don't think he should have directed Star Wars movies. Versus someone like Filoni.
I think for episode 9, well, yeah. They could have done a better job. I think a Filoni or a Favreau probably could have done a better job. I won't disagree with that. But
Filoni
I think with
Favreau
9, that was set up
better.
to fail regardless, right? It was going to fail regardless because they literally, you know, they messed up. They were like, oh yeah, they did all this terrible stuff that then whoever was going to direct 9 basically had to pick up the pieces for. They had to basically come in and be like, here you go. This is now. There was basically because of what they did in 8. There was no way that 9 was going to be at all satisfying to watch.
Correct.
I think.
So that's where I'm just like, well, so those are the worst in my opinion. The best, like I said, Rogue One, Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back. Those are my top 3. Followed then by Phantom Menace, A New Hope, and Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And then Return of the Jedi. Or, you know, sorry, Phantom Menace, Return of the Jedi, Clone War, New Hope, and Clone Wars. And I'm not saying that A New Hope isn't bad. To be honest with you, A New Hope is a great standalone film. Like, if there were no other Star Wars films, A New Hope would be fantastic.
Right. It
tells a complete story.
Mm-hmm. Well, that it does. My favorite thing about Star Wars is the formula to it.
Yeah.
Also, dude, how are you in here with all these, like, bad guys?
I wait here.
Uh-oh.
He learned from you. He learned from the sneaky mom.
Oh, I'll put these pieces in here. Boop, boop. Looks like a guy with a beard. See, there's like the eyes, the nose, and the beard.
Yeah.
For a sign to guide me. All shards are one.
Pattern is you. It's me. It's my eyes, my nose. There's my beard. Just be patient. Maybe the carving's faulty.
Insights come in their own time, not at our convenience.
I have waited.
I waited like 5 minutes. I'm done with this. Uh-oh.
shelter, Gaiden Co. unescorted.
Are you
If
looking
this
for
place
him?
is dangerous, why are you here?
Denarce, Captain Voss Commandos. Our mission in jeopardy. We had to retreat. Gaiden Co. Your intuition would help.
No. I await a sign.
Mystics help others, remember?
There are no coincidences. You wanted a sign, and these commandos arrived.
You do not understand.
You don't understand what a sign is. You're just a Jedi.
For now, my sign waits.
The Gormak mine a crystal outcropping. Crystals for mystics. The Gormak use the crystals, tame beasts, improve them for war. It
Oh.
must stop.
What do the Gormak do to these creatures once they're tamed?
Beasts
They
are
turn them
fitted
into
with machinery.
beasts.
Crystals must
Oh,
be reclaimed.
fitted with machinery. Oh, they make them into cyborgs.
We need help. We can
I'd
stop
love to
Gormak
fight some
patrols.
cyborg
Their
beasts.
mining operation remains. I have few men. You are skilled.
They won't expect a
The Gormak will be
Jedi.
prepared for Voss commandos, not a Jedi master.
We in Gaiden Co. will distract most.
And that's
Gormak.
me. I'm a master.
Guard the mines.
Do this, please. We will meet you here.
All right, I gotta get out of this temple. But I'll say this: we're gonna end it here. Where is? Yeah, we're gonna quick travel all the way. I don't even know where that is. So we gotta find our way to wherever this is trying to lead us. Oh wait, it's just right over there. Okay. But with all that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with us and just, just being here on the couch, just being chill with good vibes and all that good stuff. Let us know down in the comment section down below. What is your favorite Star Wars movie? What is your least favorite Star Wars movie? And for what reasons are they those things? Make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you can keep up to date with all the videos that we're posting, as well as like this video, because it definitely helps with getting us further out there so that we can have more folks such as yourself here on the couch hanging out with us, just playing video games, just hanging out. There's not too much to it. Brian, any closing words before we cut this bad boy out? I always like to give you the final word, because otherwise I feel like it's just me talking, and then if I don't, then I've just cut you out.
No, dude, you're good, man. Yeah, just honest. Oh, something. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Couchplay. You'll also
Links down
follow,
below.
Yeah, links down below. Also tell us what your Star Wars movie or what your favorite Star Wars movie or Star Wars TV series, whether live action or animated. Let us know which is your favorite down in the comments below. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
why?
Yep. Your favorite and your least favorite down below. So with all that said, we'll catch you guys next time as I find my way over to this mine of crystals, and we'll see what awaits us there. So take care, guys.
Bye.